Hello friends, Koolio here and welcome back to the channel. And I gotta apologize, I'm actually kind of under the weather right now. I'm a little bit sick, so if my voice doesn't sound as energetic or as crazy as it usually is, it's because I'm not feeling super good. But I wanted to get together and I wanted to put the video for a new game called Ragnarok Tactics. Now, this is the crazy thing. The Ragnarok series literally has games all over the place. They've got multiple MMO mobile games coming out. They've got strategy games, they've got card games, they literally have everything you could possibly imagine, and now they've made an idle hero collector gacha game that's actually pretty good. But it is an idle game, so if you're looking for like a really in-depth combat system, or if you're looking for something that's really gonna catch your attention, this may not be the game, but it does have its quirkiness behind it and a lot of things that I think are really fun. So here's the first thing. Obviously, as you're going through the game, your monsters will attack random enemies and collect materials that you can then collect in your treasure box up here in the top right. You can get equipment, you get items that you can use to rank up your characters. You've seen this in a lot of other hero collector games. And then when you're ready to go, you can go ahead and then challenge the current stage that you're on. Now, I will say, one thing I've noticed early on in this game is there is a decent amount of tactics when it comes to the combat if you want to maximize your strategy. Now, you don't really have to. You can just kind of level up and max up your characters and then just hit start and you're ready to go. But I have found some levels getting a little bit more difficult as I've kind of leveled up in it. So you've got this basic rock, paper, scissors system up here on the top right. You know, blue strong against green, green, red, which this is backwards and it kind of bugs me, but oh well. So basically you can see all the different monsters that you can fight here and then your team down here. You can click on a character and you can move them where you want them to. And then when you have the character or the monster in the area that you want, you can actually then go and drag a line from them and direct them on where they need to walk and then who they need to attack. So for example, I'm probably gonna move her here and then I want her to attack this guy in the very back because I don't want him attacking my red character up here because he is strong against red. I want him to attack the red up here, and then these guys should be fine to go ahead and attack there, and then a range attack in the front right there. If you click on a monster too, you can actually see which characters are melee, which characters are ranged, and yeah, there you go. So let's go ahead, we're gonna use up some of our tactics, go ahead and hit start. Now the game, you can play it manually, but it is an idle game, so you're probably gonna wanna turn on auto. ×2 functionality doesn't unlock until you get to level 30. But as you're playing through the game, your characters, your monsters, whatever, have all these different active abilities they can use, and you need to use gems in order to use it. So I can go ahead and drag this down, activating it right there. Let's say I want her to, why is that not working? Oh, there we go, soul drain, there we go. You can see I actually got dominated, and I think the reason why I got dominated is because I didn't turn on auto and I was not using my skills. So it has gotten a little bit difficult. And it may be one of those games where you kind of just don't play it for a little bit so that your characters will then eventually, you know, passively grind the necessary materials that you need in order to then be able to activate it. So, or be able to strengthen them up. I've seen idle games where in order to make your characters stronger, you kind of have to, you know, not play the game. Wait till your characters passively collect the materials that you need and then use those materials to then upgrade your characters. So there we go. You can see the MVP, the damage that they did. You can see your level, experience that you gain, and then loot that you collect. We're gonna go ahead and actually jump into the next stage as well. And then I'm gonna turn on auto combat so you guys can see what it is. Now I have noticed that as I've been playing through all the different chapters, they do give you characters that are unlocked or shards for characters that you unlock for free. And we are gonna be doing summons in this video. There are shards for both what's known as essence, which we'll get into in just a second, and shards for characters, but I've only summoned like once, so I don't remember if you get shards through the summoning system, but we'll see towards the end of this video. So let's go ahead and turn on auto combat so you guys can see basically what it looks like. So your characters will move forward, they'll activate their abilities when they, you know, want to activate them or when there's enough gems or energy in order to do that. You can see my characters are doing a lot better now because they're actually using their abilities. But there are characters that have like healing abilities, there's characters that have debuffing abilities, buffing abilities, crowd control abilities. So a lot of the strategy, just like a lot of other hero collector games, is combining certain characters together, making sure they're at the most efficient level for the area that you're at, or as high level as you possibly can get them, and then just slowly kind of grind your way up till you get the materials you need to level them up, upgrade them, summon more monsters. Level 13, yay, confirmed, congratulations. Okay, now there is actually quite a lot of content in this game so far. So I haven't unlocked quite a lot of things. So like there's challenges that unlock at level 14. I've unlocked my dailies just barely. There's an arena, the summoner duels, which looks really interesting. The hatch lab, which is the summoning stuff. You can get guilds, stores. There's quite a lot of stuff to do in this game. And they are giving out quite a decent amount of free things too. I've gotten some premium currency. I've gotten tons of silver and stuff that you can use to upgrade and enhance your characters. Yeah, this is a game that rewards you left and right. And I actually have a lot of these summoning tickets, so hopefully we'll be able to do a decent amount of summoning. So let's go ahead and actually talk about the monsters themselves. So we've got our big Minoris right here. Now you can go through, you can just basically level up your monsters by using specific materials and silver or the in-game currency to level them up. And then when you're ready to level their star up, you need these specific types of fruit, which you do unlock them as you're just kind of generally playing through the game, passively and idly. So I do like the fact that they have that in it, and it's not something that you have to like go out and like really like grind out. Maybe at like the higher star ratings you do, but you do gain them passively as you're playing through the game. You've also got an equipment system that you can go through and upgrade your equipment. You can equip new stuff onto them. Here we go. Let's go ahead and see. Let's equip all. Equip all. I need to kind of go through and make sure all my characters are at the level that they need to be. Now they have this thing called the Retinue. Now this is where the essence comes in. This is pretty interesting. Now there is an essence summoning. It's not combined with the monsters, so I actually do appreciate that. But you get these different elemental essences that you can then equip onto your character, giving them specific skills and passive bonuses. So for example, my big Minotaur guy, I gave him the Earth Resistance Essence, which gave him Divine Protection. Monster has incoming damage reduced by 4%. So he's kind of like my main tank on my team. And then as I go through and actually evolve this essence, you can go and get more, like retinues have defense plus 5%, and then monsters and retinues have defense plus 4% and magical defense plus 2%. The retinues are like the little minions that kind of work with your characters. So you can see these guys look kind of like ghostly, but my actual monster is like pink and happy and stuff. So those are the monsters. They're pretty cool. There's a lot of like really interesting like monsters that you can collect in this game. If you go to the illustrations tab, you can actually see all the different monsters that you can collect, and there's a good variety of them too. A lot of really fun little characters. Now, one thing I do like, so for example, where is the ghost girl that I have right here? So look at her illustration. It's so creepy. And then you look at the 3D character and she's so happy. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at some other illustrations that you can get of characters. So what about this person? Okay, happy. You can't take a look at them if you don't have them unlocked, but I do like this. I like it when you can kind of go into an encyclopedia and take a look at the different characters that you can collect and see like their talents, passives. I really, really enjoy that. And you can see their active skill right here and how much it costs, their basic stats. Now, one thing I do like too, when you go and you take a look at the monsters that you have, you can go and take a look at the details and see how good they are at certain things. Now, I don't know if you can actually go through and like upgrade each of these individually to make this ranking better, but at least gives you a basic idea of what's weak for that specific monster, things that they're really good at. So I really appreciate it. I like systems that have this. So my Angeling is really good for magical attacks. So I would probably want to build them up so that they do magical attack damage and stuff. So if I'm going to equip things onto it, I'm going to probably want to use essences that help with magical attacks. So those are the different monsters you can collect. Let's go ahead and actually get ourselves a couple of monsters by going to the hatch lab. Now, like I said, you can summon essences. You get these like eggs. I don't know what they're called, but you can summon. Drops the rainbow egg down. But you actually get shards for the essences. I don't know if I've actually gotten like a full essence before. Let's see what we get here. We get some shard essences for certain things. Once you've gotten a certain amount of them too, you can actually go to your bag and you can then combine the essences together to create a full essence, which then you can then give to a character. Now, before we do our summons, I actually have an egg here, a blessed monster egg, which is used to summon a rank S monster. This is completely for free. They gave it to us, so let's go ahead and use that. Ooh, we can actually select what monster that we want. I didn't know that. Let's see. Dark Illusion Shards, that is way cool. He is super cool looking. Wanderman, Al Baron. I don't know which one to go for, so I'm just gonna go for the one that I think looks really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and summon for this guy. Congratulations. We can then combine our shards together. And there we go, the Dark Illusion. He's pretty cool. Obtained a new monster. Congratulations, thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and head back to the hatch lab. Let's go ahead and summon. We got 10 summoning tickets, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We got a rainbow egg. Now, I don't know what the summoning is for like a really good monster, but I guess we'll find out if the animation kind of changes. We got an SP Scissors Egria. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it looks like a monster that you'd use to increase your other monsters, but we'll find out. Obiun, a little mermaid girl. The Wanderman S rank, so we got ourselves another S rank character. Bond Gun, B rank, S rank Lieb Olmai. Actually, wow, we're getting a lot of S rank characters, which must mean that like SS is like the really rare one you want to go for. Cobalt Archer, Lolly Ruri. And there we go. We got a whole bunch of brand new monsters. That's awesome. So, yeah, I only have 9 tickets left. I don't think there's a way to like buy more tickets. Yeah, insufficient gold. I wonder if you can actually get it from the store. Let's go check that out. Go take a look at the store. Premium gem tickets. You can get items. Oh, summoning ticket right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. And then we can go ahead and head back and do ourselves another 10-time summon. Again, like all these tickets and the premium currency I've gotten completely for free for only playing for like the last couple hours. So we got another rainbow egg. Hopefully we get ourselves an SS tier mermaid. We got a healer Dalim, SP Paper Egura, Bond Gun, Antonio, which is a pirate Santa that is the most interesting monster I've ever seen. Bond Gun, White Egria, the Mummy, another White Egria. Ooh, that guy looks cool. Deleter. And there we go. So there you guys have it, Ragnarok Online Tactics. I'll have a link down below for those of you guys that are interested in playing the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. Hey friends, my name's Koolio, and I'll see you next time.